Welcome to the class. Today we are going to learn about the irony, humor and wit in the essays of Joseph Addison and Richard Steele. So we are going to learn about the humor in the selected four essays. Sir Roger at the Church, Sir Roger and the Gypsies, and the Spectator Club, and On the Fear and Shame of Poverty. So in these four essays, humor is profound and it is vast. There are many instances in these essays where we can find different kinds of humor. So our objective is to learn about the humor in these essays and to learn how to criticize this humor and the historical importance of the humor of Addison and Steele's essays. So it is only with the introduction of Addison and Steele that humor became a part of everyday English prose. So as we all know, coffee houses became a prominent feature in the social scenario of England only during this time. So as the critic Sir John Nicholson points out, that English humor had its beginning in the early 17th century. So it is how Addison and Steele's essays are very important in the evolution of English humor. So to begin with, we are going to learn about the humor in the essay Sir Roger at Church. So in Sir Roger at Church, there are many ironical instances. So in which Sir Roger behaves in a very funny way in the church. He is a landlord in the county of Worcestershire. So when he goes to church, he wants his tenants also to pay the same respect to him when they are outside the church. So when someone happens to sleep during the church sermon, he does not hesitate to go and wake them up either by himself or he sends his servants to wake them up. But in the next moment, he himself falls asleep. So that is the first instance of ironical humor. So saying is one thing, but behaving is another, a different thing, quite the contrary way. So that is the ironical humor in this essay. The second instance is, when everyone kneels down in the church, he gets up and counts the heads of the tenants, just to make sure that everyone has attended the church. So these two are the very beautiful instances of humor in the essay Sir Roger at the Church. Roger and the Gypsies, the humor that we find is a kind of humor which is very hilarious, a funny humor, for which a reader laughs out merrily. Okay, so Sir Roger and the spectator or the narrator, they go and talk to a group of gypsies and they ask about their future. They ask the gypsies to foretell about their future. So the gypsies tell what happened